I'm here at the 2012 SHOT Show with Cary Pugh of JGS Precision Manufacturing. JGS manufactures reamers and other cutting tools for the firearms industry. Cary, can you tell the viewers a little bit about what your company does?
Certainly. We make cutting tools for the firearms industry, mostly chambering reamers, headspace gauges, counter bores, muzzle crowns, and other cutting tools used to make barrels.
Now, Cary, do you have any examples of that here that you could maybe show the viewers?
I have some examples right here.
Here we pick one up, and yeah, that would be
Here
ideal.
we have an example of a rimless chambering reamer that would be like a 30-06 or a 308 type, 223. We also have, we manufacture headspace gauges. This is a 50 Browning machine gun headspace gauge alongside a 40 Smith & Wesson headspace gauge.
Now, are all these headspace gauges, are they only standard chamberings like the 308 Winchester and that, or are they custom?
No, we build all of our chamber tooling. We make not only standard SAMI specs, but we also make custom specs. We make a lot of Wildcats, a lot of work for the bench rest crowd and the long range shooters.
What else do you have there?
We also have on display here a rimmed reamer. This happens to be a 45-70 caliber.
Oh, that's a great cartridge.
With the large rim, that's a real classic. We also have some other tools we manufacture are core drills.
Now, what would you use a core drill for?
The core drill is for roughing a chamber. Take it from the barrel size, rough in the body and shoulder area of the chamber to remove most of the material and save wear on the finishing reamer.
Now, I noticed those core drills, they're kind of spiral fluted, right?
They are. They work similar to a standard drill bit in that the spiraling will help pull the chips out of the chamber to keep the cut cool and keep the chips removed.
All right. What else do you have there?
We also have center reamers, which the gunsmiths use to put a center that's concentric with the bore before they chamber a barrel or before they turn it, so they can turn it between centers and it's all bears off the pilots off the bore diameter.
That keeps everything straight and true?
It does. It keeps everything concentric and in alignment with the bore, which is the ideal thing. We also produce several different varieties of counter bores. This one happens to be a 705 diameter counter bore made for the 700 Remington. This cuts the relief counter bore for the front of the bolt that goes into the back of the chamber.
Okay. Now, if somebody has a custom reamer that they want to do and they want to have made, is that something you're readily set up to do?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We actually make a lot of custom and Wildcat and specialty calibers. Here I have an example of a chamber drawing. It's been very popular for us.
What's that cartridge?
This cartridge just happens to be the 6mm Super LR.
So basically, if a customer has an idea for a new cartridge or a Wildcat, who would they call in your company to try to get a drawing of that and get it going?
They could call me. I'm Cary Pugh.
Thank you very much, Cary. Great job, and great job making good reamers.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.